Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and here is the 2 packages of chicken that I took as much of the fat off as I could and the skin. That took me almost 2 hours. And now I've added the broth and water, the chicken broth can. Now I'm going to put in the carrots, the bell pepper, the mushrooms, and maybe the potatoes and the celery. I really would like a bigger pressure cooker, but that's all I got. All right, I'll be back in a minute to show you the rest, and then I'm going to sit down. I'm tired. Bye-bye. Okay, I just put in the carrots. Next will be the green bell peppers. I'm chewing on a bell pepper. Bye-bye. Okay, there are the bell peppers. Next will come the celery. Okay, here is the celery. Next will come the mushrooms. And I mopped the kitchen floor, but it'll be mopped again because all the water from the chicken gets all over the floor from the bag. So I'll do that in the morning. Okay, here are the mushrooms. And next will come the potatoes. And then when I'm done with the chicken, I will take the chicken out, put sauce on it, and put it in the oven for about 10 or 15 minutes. Well, it's not like the other one I used to have, or the other two. Apparently it says that it will start cooking within 10 seconds of when I set it for poultry. So I guess you gotta let it sit there and not do anything for a day or two so it resets. There's no instructions on here other than to push this button for more, and it's supposed to adjust, and it's not. It adjusted at first, and then it stopped. So I'll just let it go. Got the thing on. We'll see what happens. And it says 3 hours, which doesn't make any sense. I know you can cook this in less time than that. We'll find out. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I'm going to go throw this stuff away and have some peach Snapple, and we will find out. I'll go look in half an hour and see if it's done or not. I have no idea. But I may have to go look for this brand of pressure cooker on YouTube and see how you set it, because I can't figure it out. Bye-bye for now. The manual is not exactly useful. Press the plus or minus button to make it more or less, and it will start cooking within 10 seconds. That's not very helpful. Bye-bye. Well, I looked on YouTube, and they have a video, but for the previous model, I'm in new territory, and there's no video on it. And it showed with the previous one, you can adjust it to 12 hours, 6 hours, all kind of stuff. With this one, you're stuck. I'm just going to let it cook. It says range 3 minutes to 4 hours. So, this is crazy. It's not like the other two I had. Not the Best Buy one, not the one from Kohl's. So tomorrow, if there's an 800 number, I will call them and see, how do I use this stupid thing? Because it activated when I first turned it on, and I stopped, figuring I was doing something wrong, and once you turn this thing on, it's got a mind of its own. Maybe you have to let it sit for 10 hours or something before it resets. I don't see any way to reset it either. So this is dumb. Alright, that's an advice, don't buy one of these. But I didn't want to spend $250 or $300 for an Instapot. So you learn from your mistakes. Want to save money, and should have bought an Instapot. Alright, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. I'm going back to Peach Snapple and see if I can find anything else on this stupid thing on the internet. Let's hope my chicken cooks. It's cooking. I opened the lid. It's getting hot, but it doesn't give me any indication of how long it'll take to cook this food. Well, you live and learn. Bye-bye for now. Okay, I figured it out. I didn't have the pressure valve on right the last time I opened the lid to see why it wasn't cooking, and the liquid was boiling away. Not boiling away literally, but, you know, getting on nice and hot. So I unplugged it, started over, and there's a delay, maybe, I don't know, a minute, maybe 5 minutes before it starts cooking, so it's going. But this is not the way I would design something. And I will definitely see if there's any way to call them tomorrow and say, how do you get this to start properly, because your manual is terrible, and I need help. Okay, have a great night. I'll be back later and let you know how it turned out. I'll do a video on that. Hopefully it will turn out well, but The liquid was bubbling away, so I know it's cooking. I just don't know how long it takes to cook. Adventures in cooking and being, as Moroni used to say, a pioneer. I'm a pioneer with a brand new pressure cooker that I know nothing about. Bye-bye for now. This is not fun. See you later.